Hello there, and welcome to a little look at Vampire Survivors, a roguelite game where, well, you'll see. um, Basically, this is sort of a throwback, a very simple, minimalistic game where you are a survivor of the vampire apocalypse, and death is coming, absolutely. Um, but the only thing you can do really is gather gold and stuff so that your, well, the next survivor might have it a little bit easier. So basically, yes, you gather gold and you use it for different kinds of power-ups. And yeah, you can also fund them and replace them, so that way it's pretty nice. And yeah, you can also use the gold to unlock new characters, also pretty nice. The art style of the game is heavily influenced by NES type old-fashioned video games from, lots and lots of years back. So yeah, it's a very uncomplicated game in many ways because, well, basically all you do is control your character around, and yeah. So anyway, today, right, I was thinking we'd take out a Po Aracho, an old man who loves his garlic. It's one of the characters I'm trying so far that I kind of like because he starts off with a garlic weapon here, which basically means that at least these bats, which are the weakest enemies, they just pop when you come close to him. And of course, every time you level up, you get those blue crystals, which levels you up, and yeah, you choose a new weapon. So let's see, what should we go for? I think I'll go for Santa Water, just see if we can do a sort of AoE build. So yeah, it starts off kind of small and insignificant. Of course, the time ticks upwards, and as time goes on, you get more enemies, you get worse enemies, and things can get pretty hectic. I just have to admit it, I have not finished this game yet. I always manage to mess up and end up dying. But so far, it's been kind of nice. Ooh, Rune Tracer. This is actually the first time I got that on another character. It is the base weapon for modern characters, but this one is, I haven't had it before on, a different character than the one that starts off with it. All the characters starts with different kinds of weapons. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Root Tracer. It's another weapon that kind of starts off very unimpressively, but I did get it quite advanced at one point, and yeah, it was pretty awesome then. So yeah, because the bats are so weak, we don't really need to fear them very much, except for this one here, which is a lot tougher, but once it pops, it should give us either a big boost in experience, or possibly a chest, which is something you do want. Chests that can give you pickup. You either get 1, 3, or 5 items from them. So they can be a big help. We got a chest actually, that's nice. Let's see, I think we want to go for spinach. More damage is more good. Treasure found. Only getting the single item, but it's still a lot better than nothing. And we got the holy water upgrade. Or not holy water, Santa water. Guess Santa Claus is just flying overhead and throwing it down. One more projectile, base area up by 20%. Which is kinda nice. And then we level up again. Reduce weapon cooldown, that's very nice. Attract orb is also nice because it picks up things from further away, but I think I'm going to go with the empty tome here. Oh, we got some floor chicken. I didn't really need to pick it up there. That was kind of stupid of me. But yeah, and another one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm popping those. I don't really need them right now. But yeah, that's how you heal. You can take one of the abilities that you can buy that lets you heal a little bit over time, but that is pretty weak, at least at the early stages. So yeah, you're going to want your floor chicken. Oh, garlic. Upgrade, yes, good. I know the garlic supposedly isn't that great as you go on, because it's sort of loses. It doesn't scale as well as some of the other weapons, but I still really like it. At least for these swarms of bats, where you can just walk through them, blow them all up. Yes, another empty tome, I don't mind that. If we could get the cooldown for how often the garlic does damage low enough, I think it could be pretty good, even in the mid stages. No idea about the late stages, never gotten there. Oh, stops time. You also get random pickups like that. Basically freezes everything. I guess it gives you a breather and a chance to reposition. But all in all, I haven't really found that much use for the one that freezes time yet. Rune Trace, I think. And we got another bat. Another special bat. I want to be a little bit careful here. Because, well, we're doing alright with these skeletons. I do want to pop that bat though. If I can. Oh, yes. Yeah, you also, of course, you want to pick up all the gold you can. Because that's what you use for new characters and new abilities. Alright, garlic, yes please. And some treasure. Don't mind if we do. Hey, rune trace up. That's very nice. Can't really complain about this. Base damage up by 5, effects last 0.3 seconds longer. Very nice. Although I am looking forward to getting projectiles up, so we get more projectiles fired. Let's just see if we can sneak past here, because I know there's a lot of nice blue experience crystals up here that I really want to pick up, if I can. Hey, more garlic. Sure, I'll get that. So yeah, the game is kind of surprisingly fun for how simple it is. Great little time waster, and yeah, it's only a couple of euros, or if you're in the US, dollars, I guess, on the Steam store. And it is early access, but it is fully playable as it is. Let's see, I think I want a crown actually, more experience. Generally, as I understand it, I'm kind of new at this game, as in many other games, but as I understand it, you kind of want to aim for having your levels at least twice as far along as the timer. So we're at 5 minutes now, which means we're going to get a special event here, but we're at level 12, so we're a little bit above that. Doubling 5 for 10, and we are 12, so yeah. Here we go. So 5 minutes you get surrounded by these flower things, which is okay. So we got to get a new one this time. We could have increased the luck. I think we got clover earlier. We could have gotten one. For a chance to get 4 choices, but we didn't. We didn't get that one, so we got this. Just for fun of it, I think we'll get this one. Peach one. You know, it's basically a dove that circles you and bombards things on a timer. Like this. I got no idea. I've gotten that a couple of times before, but I never really owned, upgraded it very much. So, oh, we got some floor chicken if we need it, and we got that mantis, which is something I do want to kill, because that should also give us a chest. Oops, no, now we need a floor chicken. This is a bit scary using this character because he's got less health than the other ones. Guess that's understandable. He's an old man who loves his garlic. So yeah, essentially you got less room to make mistakes. There we go. Pop the mantis, got a chest. It would be really nice if we could get a triple or even a pentuple chest with 5 items. No, single one, that's fine. And yeah, of course, you get gold from a chest, which is also quite nice. And you can upgrade stuff like luck, which I think makes it more likely that you'll get a chest with 3 or 4 items too, as well as like making it more likely to get 4 choices when you level up. All right. We are barely staying ahead of the time here. Yeah, I guess I want to actually upgrade a garlic still. Or do I want more duration? Hmm, that seems like it could be useful too, you know, but no. This is Poracho, the old man who loves his garlic. So he's gonna stick to the garlic, at least for now. Should be getting a rush of bats again soon. And that in itself is not really a problem. The main problem is that those rats, no, rats, I say bats, bats and rats and cats and whatnot. Those bats, the flocks that come, they can push other monsters into you, which can be really the main problem. We should be getting him any moment now. Here we go. Very nice. And then probably get another wave from one side or the other. Anyway, oh no! Well, darn it! Hey, look at that! I managed to die. All right. Well, that wasn't entirely unsurprising because I don't really pay attention. I'm not good at these games. But anyway. So, right, that was just a little look at this Vampire Survivors. As always, if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments, and I'll consider making it a regular on the channel. Until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in another. Bye bye for now.